protection through tension, through keeping my guard up high. I wore strength like heavy clothing, so nothing could get inside. I mistook control for safety, resistance for being brave. But you met me in exhaustion and invited me to lay it down.
You don't require defense.
I set down the armor at your door, let my shoulders finally fall.
I stopped preparing for battles that you never asked for at all. I don't need to stay guarded, I don't need to stay strong. I set down the armor at your door.
You didn't expose my vulnerability, didn't make weakness a test. You showed me love doesn't invade it, it simply rests. I learned surrender isn't collapse, it's choosing to be seen, letting go of self-protection and learning how to breathe. If peace lives in surrender, then I'm done fighting you. I set down the armor at your door,
I found rest.
I set down the armor at your door
And found rest.
I set down the armor at your door. Ooh.
My hands are empty now.
Ooh.
My hands are empty now.
Ooh.
My hands are empty now.
Packed my past in cardboard press, left my fear on folding chairs. I've been running from mirrors and hard goodbyes, from quiet rooms and honest nights. I changed zip codes like personalities, call escape my strategy. Every town had the same old ache, different bars, same mistakes. I kept outrunning my shadow self till I ran out of somewhere else. You don't chase like I expect, you wait where the road ends. It was when I stopped running that I learned how to stay. When I lay down my defenses, you showed me another way. Yeah, when I stopped running from my past, you gave my future a chance. Turns out freedom don't come from speed, it comes from finally believing. I tried new faces, tried fresh starts, tried duct taping broken hearts, but every road I took along still echoed your voice back home. I've been proud, I've been afraid, I've been drunk on yesterday, but you don't flinch at who I was. You just love me forward, you don't bring up every You just catch me when I stall, yeah, when I stop running. I felt your peace moving in my debris. Every scar finally exhaled, every lie lost its spell. You met me at the edge, you're tired, where courage feels expired. You didn't preach, you didn't shout, you just waited my walls out. Every mile I tried to flee was just teaching me to need. Sometimes stopping is how you arrive. Another train I didn't catch, another prayer without a match. Neon lights on empty streets, hope still pacing in my chest. I've been standing and I answer calls, leaning on invisible walls, watching dreams in slow rewind, trying not to lose my mind. Every promise steals on delay, every miracle took the long way. I check my phone like it owes me grace, search your face in crowded space. They told me faith would move these mountains, nobody told me about the fountains. But there's God in the waiting, God in the slow, God in the silence I used to ignore. Yeah, there's God in the holding on when the easy answers are gone. There's God in the breathing cool, every now yet and every soon. I tried shortcuts through my doubt, tried to bargain my way out, tried to dress fear up this place, tried to play God with shaking hands. I've been faithful to my time backs, angry when you miss my deadlines. But you don't rush what needs to go, even broken hearts take time to sow. You ain't late, you ain't 'cause you You're doing what I couldn't do. Yeah, there's God in the waiting room chair, God in the answered prayer, God in the nights I cry alone, God in the long way home. There's God in the learning to stay when walking away feels safer. You're teaching patience to my bones, turning weight and losing the arms. You're saving courage in belief, yielding strength I couldn't play. Every season has its grace, even this unfinished place. You don't waste these silent days, you're working the hidden way. Yeah, there's God in the way, even when I'm tired of faith. God in the middle of becoming, God in the almost made it. There's God in the breath I take, God in the ache that won't break. I don't see it, but I know there's God in the way. God in the soul. Oh, yeah. Morning light on an empty chair, coffee steam in the quiet air. Another day learning how to breathe, another chance to just be me. I used to pray loud just to feel strong. Now I whisper when things go wrong. Learn that grace don't need a stage, it meets you halfway on the broken days. I chased applause, I chased control, tried to fill holes inside my soul. But peace don't shout, it waits its turn. In the ashes where bridges burn, you didn't storm in with thunder and flame. You came soft and you knew my name. That's quiet mercy, walking slow through the parts of me nobody knows. Not a spotlight, not a show, just steady love in a fragile soul. Yeah, quiet mercy, gentle and true, doing what loud faith never could do. You don't rush, you don't accuse, you heal me with quiet mercy. I've been tired of being bulletproof, tired of pretending I'm unsure. Got scars that don't bleed anymore, still hurt when they change the weather. I've known nights that wouldn't end, known my pain. You don't fix me overnight. You walk with me toward the light, yeah. Quiet mercy, hands unseen, cleaning up my in-between. No sermons carved in stone, just a heart that finally feels like home. You met me in the hallway of regret, unfinished prayers and cigarette breath. You held my silence, held my doubt, never tried to force it out. Every tear I tried to hide, you caught it before it dried. But I'm learning grace, yeah, quiet mercy carried me through. When my strength was overdue, I don't need proof or certainty, just your quiet mercy. Sometimes heaven whispers low, sometimes heaven whispers low. Some parts of me fell quietly, not in fire, not in sound, just slow erosion of hope, breaking ground.
I try to hide the damage, try to patch what I could see, but you walk through gently with me. You don't rebuild with violence,
you rebuild me without rushing the ruins, without forcing me to rise. You honored what was broken before you designed what survives. You didn't shame the collapse in me, you didn't rush renewal through. You rebuild me without rushing the ruin.
You kept what was still breathing, let the rest finally fall. You taught me some things must end, so others can grow tall.
I learned restoration isn't replacement, it's listening to what remains, letting new life emerge slowly from the pain.
If rebuilding takes silence, then silence is sacred.
Not finished, not finished. I didn't come with certainty. I came with open hands. I brought my doubts like fragile things I didn't understand. I was afraid you'd correct me, tell me what not to feel, but you listened without interrupting, like questions didn't offend was real. You didn't rush to solve the mystery, didn't close the space between. You let the wondering stay open, like wondering was part of believing. You didn't love me despite my questions. You loved me where they grew. You were gentle with my questions and patient with my truth. You were gentle with my questions. You didn't make me choose. You didn't shame my hesitation. You stayed while I searched for truth. I didn't need to silence wondering to be close to you. You were gentle with my questions, and that gentleness pulled me through. Oh, if truth isn't afraid of doubt, then neither are you. I don't need I don't need all the answers. I don't need all the answers. I don't need. I don't. Oh, I need your voice. Fear has always been persuasive. It knows how to speak my name. It promised me protection, but only fed the flame. I thought fear would outlast mercy, that love would eventually leave. But you stayed past my trembling longer than fear believed. I waited for you to withdraw, but you never did. You stayed longer than my fear, longer than my doubt. You didn't leave when anxiety tried to wear me out. Fear kept telling me I'd lose you, that love would disappear, but you stayed longer than my fear. You didn't shame my nervous breathing, didn't scold my shaking hands. You didn't rush me into courage I didn't understand. You stayed calm when I was panicked, stayed near when I withdrew. You kept proving fear is temporary, but love is true. If love waits patiently, then fear eventually loosens. You stayed longer than my fear, and now I can't breathe. You didn't leave when anxiety tried to wear me out. Fear kept telling me I'd lose you, that love would disappear, but you stayed longer than my fear. Oh, yeah. Now I can't breathe. You didn't leave when anxiety tried to wear me out. I thought rest meant quitting, thought it meant I gave in, so I kept my hands busy when my heart wore thin. I wore exhaustion like honor, called it faith, called it strong, but something in my spirit knew something was wrong. I am learning to rest without shame or disguise, to lay my worries down and trust what survives. I don't have to earn peace, I don't have to confess. I am learning to rest.
I learned that trust is quiet, that faith can be still, that God doesn't speak louder when I force my will.
Sometimes the truest answer is closing my eyes and letting myself be held without asking why.
Even the earth is given seasons to lie still and new.
Why did I believe I was made to push through?
I am learning to rest and
nothing fell apart. The world kept turning while I softened my heart. I didn't lose my calling, I didn't love less. I am learning to There were seasons I grew quiet, felt invisible inside. I learned how to shrink my presence just to survive. I thought fading was safer than being fully seen, but you kept calling my name softly where I tried to leave unseen. You saw me when I vanished, you stayed when I withdrew. You didn't let me disappear, didn't let me fade away. You stayed present in the silence when I had nothing left to say. I tried to make myself smaller, tried to quietly clear, but you didn't let me disappear. You didn't force me back in the light, didn't pull me out too fast. You reminded me I mattered even while I collapsed. You treated my existence like something you would guard. You stayed until I remembered who I was in your heart. If you see me still, then I am still here. You didn't let me disappear. You called me back to life. I'm still here because you stayed. I kept apologizing for taking time, for still feeling what I should have healed. I thought faith meant faster answers, less weight, less hurt to feel. I tried to rush my own forgiveness, try to move on overnight, but you never seemed uncomfortable with the length of my fight. You didn't tap your foot impatient, didn't look at your watch inside. You sat beside my hesitation, like waiting didn't cost you time. You weren't asking for improvement, you weren't asking me to try. You were only asking presence and honesty when I cried. You never asked me to hurt me even, never pushed me to be fine. You let the wound breathe openly without abandoning my side. If love is patience, build them to it, and you loving me well. You never asked me to hug the healing. You waited where I was. You told me healing isn't moving, it's learning how to trust. Still healing, and you're still here. And you're still here. I used to apologize for hurting, like pain meant I was weak. I learned how to call endurance faith and silence something deep. I thought healing meant erasing every mark the past had made. But you never called my wounds mistakes. You never turned away. I judge myself by outcomes, by how well I carried weight. But you kept calling the struggle a language I was learning to translate. You didn't shame my questions, you didn't scold my tears. You called them honest evidence I'd lived through difficult years. I stopped calling my pain a failure, stopped wishing it away. I learned it doesn't disqualify me, it doesn't make you stay away. You don't love me despite my breaking. You met me right inside. I stopped calling my pain a failure and let it be part of my life. You don't rush past the hard chapters. You don't rewrite them clean. You redeem what I thought ruined. Call it where you've been. My scars on interruption. There are places grace has stood. And somehow you keep calling broken things exactly where you're good. If pain can still be sacred, then nothing's wasted now. I stopped calling my pain a failure. It's no longer something I do. It became a place that's easy to be me, not something you walk by. I watch the world move faster, faith measured in forward motion. Everyone seemed ahead of me with clearer devotion. I counted days, compared steps, wondered why I was slow. But you never looked impatient at the pace I chose. I thought holiness hurried, that grace ran ahead, but you walked beside me, matching every step. Oh, I was never behind you, never late in your eyes. You don't measure worth by progress or speed or perfect lines. I don't need to catch up, I don't need to prove I was never behind with you. You don't rush hearts into readiness, you don't push souls ahead. You walk at human rhythm and meet us where we're led. I wasn't missing purpose, I wasn't losing truth, I was right where you were walking. So I was never behind with you. Oh, 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 oh. If love walks, not races, then I was always near. I was never behind with you, never late in your eyes. You don't measure worth by progress or speed or perfect lines. I don't need to catch up,
I don't need to cut,
I don't need to prove,
I don't need to prove.
I was never behind. I've seen love come with conditions, with timelines, terms, and ends. I've learned how easily affection depends on who I've been. But you don't love like a contract, you don't leave when things delay. You keep loving me consistently in the quietest ways. I don't always know where I'm going, I don't always know what's true, when my confidence withdrew. So now I trust the way you stay.
You stay.
Not the clarity I lack. I trust the love that doesn't leave.
Even when I
Step back, I will keep trusting.
trust in the way you stay.
Not the answers I don't have.
I don't have.
I will keep leaning on presence.
Leaning on presence.
When the lead feels thin and flat, you don't disappear in my weakness.
He's that.
You don't fade with time. I will keep trusting the way you say. 'Cause you always have.
Trusting the way you stay.
I don't need certainty no more. I don't need proof tonight.
Leaning on presence.
I just need to remember how you brought me through my life.
You stay.
If the future feels unclear, I still take the next step. I keep trusting the way you stay. 'Cause staying is what you do. You stay, and that's enough. I thought growth required pressure, that love should push me hard. I thought transformation came from force, not mercy at the start. But you work slowly in my soul, never raising your voice. You treated every fragile step like a sacred choice. You didn't rush my changing, didn't shame my pace. You celebrated progress even when I stayed the same. I learned becoming isn't violent, it's gentle when it's true. You were kind of my becoming in everything you do. You were kind of my becoming, patient with my pace. You didn't punish my resistance, you met me with grace. I'm not who I was yesterday, not who I'll be. You were kind to my becoming and kind to me. my resistance. You met me with grace. I'm not who I was yesterday, not who I'll be. Oh, you were kind to my becoming, and kind to me. I thought I'd need a backstory, a reason that made sense. I practiced explanation for every consequence. I thought scars needed context before they could be seen. But you never asked for history of how I've been hurt or where I've been. You didn't trace my pain, you honored where it stayed. You didn't ask me to explain my scars or justify the pain. You didn't question how they got there. Oh, you just called me brave. I didn't need to tell the story to be held where I am. You didn't ask me to explain my scars. You didn't confuse my damage with weakness or regret. You saw survival written clearly, oh, in every mark I kept. You didn't try to erase my past or make me feel ashamed. You treated every scar like proof that I remain. If scars still breathe, then healing has already begun. You didn't ask me to explain my scars. Hell, you made me to explain my scars. You stay my scar. Oh, you stay. Love's strong, storm wind blow. Lord, carry me when the sky turns dark with thunder and the waves begin to rise. When the hope I cling to falters and the tears fill up my eyes, you are still the faithful shepherd, walking waters deep and wide, saying, child, don't fear the tempest, Every trial becomes a teacher. Every struggle shapes my soul. And the nights I call for rescue are the nights you make me whole. In the lightning of your mercy, in the thunder of your grace, I can feel the strength of heaven shining softly on my face. Though the storm keeps raging, still I hear you say, I am here forever. I will never go away. Carry me through the storm, Lord. Carry me through the night when the winds are howling loudest. Be my shelter, be my light. Carry me through the shadows till the morning sky turns warm. Hold me close and whisper softly, child, I'll carry you through the storm. When my strength is barely standing and my spirit's feeling warm, you remind me that your promise holds me steady in the storm. And the blues inside my heartbeat turn to praise instead of fear, as I feel your holy presence saying, child, I'm always near. Through the crashing, through the breaking, through the moments I'm not strong, you're the Savior, you're the refuge, you're the one who leads me on. Carry me, carry me, carry me through the storm. Ooh, carry. Hold on, child. I've been walking through the valley where the shadows cling and bite, trying hard to keep my courage in the middle of the night. But I feel a gentle whisper cutting through the cold and fear, saying, hold on to my promise, child, I'm always near. When the blues guitar's crying, when my faith begins to break, when my hands are barely steady and my heart begins to shake, you remind me of the victory that the cross has won for me. And I feel your spirit rising, setting shackles free. When the world feels heavy, when I lose my song, you step into my weakness and you make me strong. Hold on, the morning's on its way. The cross has crushed the darkness, the stone has rolled away. Hold on, even when you're weak, my power in your weakness is the strength There were nights I felt abandoned, nights I swore I'd had enough. But your mercy kept on moving, saying, child, get up. So I cling to every promise, every breath of holy truth. And the same God who was faithful still knows every move through the shadows. Hold on. Through the shadows. Hold on. Through the breaking. Hold on. Through tomorrow. Hold on. Grace will guide you. Grace will keep you. Grace will carry you home. Hold on. Hold on. He's holding you. Hold on. Hold on. He's holding you. Break the chains again. I've been carrying these burdens like a weight I can't let go. Trying hard to keep on standing on a path I barely know. But your love keeps pulling gently, lifting shame I long denied. And the chains I thought would bind me start to loosen from inside. Every echo from my past life tries to drag me to the ground, but your voice cuts through the darkness with a deep redeeming sound. And the gospel in the rhythm brings a hope I can't ignore. As you break the chains I carried, like you've done so many times before. The lies that held me captive start falling to the floor. Break the chains again, Lord. Break the chains again. Set this weary heart to singing. Let your freedom now begin. Break the chains again, Lord. Make the captive free. For your mercy turns the hardest heart into a place of peace. When the world feels cold and empty, when my courage fades away, Still your spirit speaks of victory in the middle of my pain. And the fire of your compassion burns through walls I built in fear, till I feel the chains are melting every time you draw me near. Oh, break them again, break them again. I'm tired of carrying what you already forgave. Break them again. Let the Spirit rise and say, break the chains again. Break the chains again. Set me free. Mercy walks with me. I've been wandering through the shadows where my doubts begin to grow, where the nights feel heavy-hearted and the fear begins to show. But I sense a gentle presence walking softly by my side, and the mercy in that moment tells me nothing can divide. When the voices of my failures try to drag me down again, when the guilt becomes a weapon and my heart can barely stand, there you stand in quiet power, lifting burdens off my chest, saying, child, my grace is stronger, come and enter into rest. When I stumble, when I fall, you still hear my faintest call. Mercy walks with me through the valley low, through the stormy nights where the cold winds are blow. Every step I take, every tear I cry, you are holding me close, you are standing by. Mercy walks with me, steady, strong and true. In the darkest hour, I still walk with you. There were seasons filled with heartbreak, seasons soaked in bitter tears, but you held me through the trembling, through the quiet hidden fears. Now the blues inside my spirit turn to hymns of grateful praise, as I feel your mercy leading through these these long and winding days. Walk with me, Lord. Walk me near, Lord. Every mile and every sorrow, you are whispering, I am here. Mercy walks, mercy walks with me. Mercy walks with me. Your light, your peace, in the quiet of your presence, when the world is fading low, I can feel a gentle healing in the places I don't show. All the fears that I've been guarding, all the wounds I tried to hide, start to open in the silence, where your mercy meets my pride. When the blues inside me tremble, when my voice is lost in song, you remind me of the promise that your love has held me long. And the whisper of your comfort settles heavy on my chest, till I feel my weary heartbeat slowly fall into your rest. When all my strength is failing, your peace is shining still. In the quiet of your light, every shadow takes its flight. All the sorrow I have known meets the mercy of your throne. In the quiet of your peace, all my striving learns to cease. In the quiet of your light, Lord, you make my darkness bright. There were nights I felt forgotten, where the silence felt like stone. But you showed me in the stillness I was never once alone. And the soft forgiving radiance of your everlasting grace gives a warmth that fills the corners of my long and empty space. Shine on me, shine through me, break chance I cannot see. Shine on me, shine through me. Let your love restore my peace. Your light, your quiet light. Yeah, take me home, Lord. I've been running down these back roads with a suitcase full of shame, trying not to face the memories, trying not to speak your name. But your mercy keeps on calling, like a lighthouse in the storm, pulling me from cold rebellion into grace that keeps me warm. I remember Mama's praying and the hymn she used to sing, how her voice would break with longing for the mercy of a king, yeah. Now those echoes haunt my footsteps like a song I used to know, on this soulful journey homeward, where your love won't let me go. When the road is lonely, when the night is long, I can hear you singing, calling me back home. Soulful journey home, through the valley, through the rain. You're the one who walks beside me in my joy and in my pain. Every mile I take, every road I roam, leads me closer, Lord, to you, my soulful journey home. Some days my feet grow weary, some days hope is hard to find, but your hand keeps reaching gently, steady in this heart of mine. And the music of your mercy fills the spaces where I break, till the shadows lose their power and the dawn begins to wake. Lead me to the place of rest. Hold me to your gentle chest. When I wander, you still call. Love is stronger than my fall. Take me home, Lord. Take me home, Lord. I'm on my way. shining me low. There's a quiet by the river when the evening settles low, and the silver on the water catches every fading glow. In that stillness I can hear you calling softly to my soul, like a lantern on the surface, saying, child, I'll make you whole. When the storms of shame and failure try to drown me in their tide, you remind me you're the Savior who is always at my side. Every ripple tells a story of a love that never leaves, and the peace that rests upon me is the gift that grace believes. In the calm of holy water, in the hush of sacred night, I can feel your healing presence, turning darkness into light. You're the light in the still water, peace in every crashing wave. When my fears pull me under, you're the hand that reaches, saves, light that breaks the silent stones, love that carries, love that forms. There were nights I felt abandoned, nights my strength was wearing thin, but the river whispered gently, child, let mercy wash within. So I knelt beside the shadows, let the tears fall where they may, and your spirit ran beside them, washing every doubt away. Babe, pray, shine on me, shine on, shine through me, break the chains I cannot see. In the stillness, in the silence, let your presence bring me peace. I've been standing at the shoreline of a river wide and deep, where the waters sing of healing, where the broken come to weep. Every scar I tried to cover, every ache I couldn't name, feels the pull of holy waters, where the mercy flows like flame. There were days I feared the cleansing, days I held my heart too tight. But the river keeps on calling through the valley of my night, and the blues guitar is whispering what my soul is longing for. As I stand at mercy's river, longing, trembling on the shore. When the past feels hard to face, still you draw me with your grace. At the edge of mercy's river, where my fears begin to shiver, I surrender all I've known to the love that makes me whole. At the edge of flowing grace, in the warmth of your embrace, all the pain I used to hold meets the river soft and bold. I have carried heavy questions, I have held the weight of shame, but the river keeps on whispering that you call me by my name. Now the organ breathes redemption as the water starts to shine, and I step into the river where your mercy becomes mine. Wash me clean. Let your mercy
Flow in me,
heal my heart.
make it new.
Let this river pull me through.
Pull me through,
Pull me through, river. Pull me through.
pull me through,
Pull me through.
pull me through.
At the edge of mercy's river, where my fears begin to shiver, I surrender all I've known to the love that makes me whole. At the edge of flowing grace, in the warmth of your embrace, all the pain I used to hold meets the river soft and bold. Oh, mercy's river holds me now, holds me now. Jesus, calm the storm in me. There's a storm inside my spirit, where the thunder shakes my breath, where the waves of doubt keep rising like a fear of silent death. But you walk across the water with a peace that sets me free, and you whisper in the madness, child, the storm belongs to me. Every wind that tries to break me, every wave that it hits too strong, meets the power of your presence, telling me I still belong. And the blues whose guitar is sighing as your mercy falls like sea, till the tide of fear stops crashing. When you calm the storm in me, Jesus, calm the storm in me. Speak your truth and set me free. Let the raging wind grow still. Let my trembling heart be filled. When the waves refuse to flee, hold me through the agony. In your love and sovereignty, Jesus, calm the storm in me. Jesus, calm the storm in me. Jesus, calm the storm in me. Oh no, 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 no. Calm the storm in me. Oh, oh, yeah. Peace, Jesus. Peace, Jesus. Be still. Peace, peace be near. Jesus. Oh, Jesus, calm my deepest fear. River mercy. There's a river in the distance, but I feel it in my bones, flowing from the hill of Calvary, where love for me was shown. Every wound I kept in secret, every sin I tried to hide, meets the current of compassion, rolling deep and wide. I have wandered through the desert of my pride and of my doubt, till your mercy came like water, washing all my failures out. Now the blues inside my spirit soften gently as they flow, and the gospel in the river tells me things I need to know. Where the sorrow meets forgiveness, where the shame begins to fall, River mercy keeps reminding there is grace enough for all. River mercy, deep and wide, carry all my past behind. Let your waters pure and strong turn my sorrow into song. River mercy flowing free, wash the chains right off of me. On the shoreline of your kindness, where the broken find their rest, I can feel the weight I'm holding lifting gently from my chest, and the water keeps on singing ancient hymns of holy love, till my heart begins to echo like the choirs above. Let it cleanse me,
let it free me.
let the Spirit rise and lead me through the shadow,
Through the night,
river mercy,
be my light.
double red lips, stronger ending. River mercy, carry me home. River mercy. I've been hiding in the shadows, running far from what is true, trying hard to keep the distance from the grace that comes from you. But your love keeps breaking barriers, crossing borders I create, till the walls I built in sorrow crumble under heaven's weight. In the nights I felt unworthy, in the days I felt undone, you remind me that your mercy doesn't fade from what I've done. And the organ hums forgiveness while the blues guitar will sing. There is love that keeps on coming, love that finds me anyway. When I'm far from where you are, still you meet me where I am. Love that finds me anyway, even when I walk away. Through the darkness, through the pain, still your mercy will remain. Love that pulls me from the dust, teaching me again to trust. Even when I lose my way, there is love that finds me anyway. There were days I felt abandoned, days I doubted I belonged, but your tenderness kept singing like a quiet, holy song. Now the gospel in my spirit rises gently as I pray, for the love that keeps on searching, love that finds me anyway. Find me, Jesus.
Find me, Jesus,
Find me still
in my wandering.
in my will.
Find me broken.
Find me whole.
Let your love restore my soul.
Oh. Love that finds me anyway, even when I walk away. Through the darkness, through the pain, still your mercy will remain. Love that pulls me from the dust, teaching me again to trust. Even when I lose my way, there is love that finds me anyway. Lord, love that finds me alone I couldn't live, carrying a silent burden through the years that slowly drift. But you lead me to the river where the healing starts to wait, and I feel the water trembling when my sorrows start to break. In the current of forgiveness, in the arms of flowing grace, every tear I couldn't release finds a gentle resting place. And the blues guitar is weeping for the pain I can't unmake, till the river keeps on singing when my sorrows start to break. At the river where my sorrows break, love restores the wounds I made. In the water, soft and wide, grace becomes my quiet guide. Every burden I forsake, at the river where sorrows break. Oh, gospel voices rise, break my sorrow, break it clean. Let the river make me sing. Double river, double river, make me sing. When the thunder shakes my spirit and the winds begin to roar, I can feel my courage falter like I felt so long before. But your footsteps break the darkness with a strength that calms my fear, and you lift me through the stormy night, reminding me you're here. Every wave that tried to drown me, every tear I never said, meets the mercy of your promise, lifting burdens from my head. And the blues guitar's groaning with a truth I've long denied. But your presence holds me steady as you stay here by my side. Though the shadows press me low, still your grace begins to glow. Lift me through the stormy night, be my lamp, my guiding light. With my through stormy night, be my lamp, my guiding light. When the thunder fills my bones, let your mercy lead me home. Lift me through the raging wind till the morning breaks again. darkness in the fight, Jesus, lift me through the night. Through the thunder, through the pain, through the sorrow, through the rain. There's a road that cuts through darkness, lined with scars and crooked lines, but it glitters with a promise as your gentle mercy shines. I have stumbled, I have wandered, I have fought through doubt and pain, yet the shining path before me keeps on calling me again. Every burden that I carried, every wrong I tried to hide, meets the grace that flows like sunlight through the cracks inside my pride. Now the gospel beats within me like a drum that won't be still, and the road ahead grows brighter as I learn to trust your will. In the shadows you are glowing, in my weakness you are strong, as a shining path keeps showing that your love was here all along. Shining path, lead me on through the dusk and into dawn. When the storm winds shake my soul, you're the light that makes me whole. There were nights I feared the darkness, nights I doubted I could stand, but you held me through the trembling with a gentle, steady hand. And the lies that used to bind me start to melt beneath your flame, as you whisper through the silence, child, I know you by your name. When the fog is thick around me, Lord, your love will guide my way. When the world is cold and faithless, still your mercy doesn't sway. Every step becomes a prayer, you the answer waiting there. Double